What's going on, guys? ImNotMagic here. It's too long in between times that I get on this mic. You know, I give you guys a commentary and then I took a break for like 4 days and then do another commentary. I don't like that, you know. Although it is a lot more relaxing for me. I wish I could just post more, you know, because it's not like I don't want to post to YouTube. It's just that there's just no free time in the day anymore. And when I do have free time, I'm just so like drained of any energy I might have that I don't know, I can't do it. YouTube takes too much energy. And I've just been, I don't know, I don't play Call of Duty that much, not as much as I'd like to at least, and so when I am on, it's just, I don't know, I don't like this game enough to actually like be motivated to get gameplay sometimes, especially in free-for-all. I mean, this is the one free-for-all game out of like maybe the, I don't know, 12 that I played, and just, I mean, it's a 30-8, but I have a pretty nice streak at the beginning, which is nice. And so this is actually a pretty good map for it too. But free-for-all in this game fucking sucks. You know, it's so bad. But anyways, I want to talk about my worst high school experience. This was actually a pretty heavily requested one, my worst video. So I decided to do it. And in trying to think of what my actual like worst experience in high school was, it was a little difficult. I'm not really a person that like tries to remember bad days. You know, like if I have a bad day, it's usually forgotten like within the week, like tops. So to go back and try to like remember the worst experience I've had in high school wasn't really easy. Not saying that I haven't had like difficult situations and like bad days and all, but just like if I have had like whatever my worst experience may be, odds are I'm probably not gonna remember it. Like I blocked that shit out so quickly. But one experience I do remember, I'm not sure if it's the worst or not, but it was pretty bad. So this was actually summer school going into my junior year, and the class I was taking it with a few friends, and it was one of those classes, you know, that no one really cares about. Even the teacher kind of seems like he doesn't really care about it, and so it was like a teacher that just moved in like maybe a year or two ago, and so no one really knew him that much. He kind of kept to himself and everything. And he was more of a quiet dude too. So one day, you know, my friends and I we're messing around, we're just talking and stuff, you know, the entire class is just talking. Like, I don't think I learned anything in that class. And he calls me and a friend out by name, and he tells us to both stop talking. We're like, are you serious? Like, the entire class is talking. So, you know, we're like, whatever. We stopped talking, and so we go on our lunch break and everything, and when we come back, we're walking in the classroom, we're talking, and as we're walking in, like we're in the classroom, and as we are like going to our seats, the bell rings, and he's trying to mark us late. And you know, I kind of understand it, because if you do want to be that teacher that's strict, like you have to be in your desk when the bell rings, then I don't know, it's stupid. But he was doing that, and so we were just like, are you serious? So we happened to sit next to each other, and so when we sat down, we sat next to each other, but around us was just a bunch of our friends. And so we're just kind of talking and everything, and so he just singles both of us out and sends us to the office. Now, I'm not saying that he shouldn't have sent us to the office. I mean, it was pretty lame, to be honest. I mean, it's not like we were excessively talking. He wasn't teaching or anything, and he only does it to us too. So I don't know what his deal is, but he sends us to the office, and so we're in the office, and the way summer school works was if you were late, it counts as 1/3 of a miss, and if you have 3 misses, then you get dropped from the class. So on your 3rd miss, you're dropped, and then obviously if you miss a day of school, it's like 1 whole miss. So we go into the principal's office, and you know, he's just like, it's summer, so he's kind of like over dealing with kids, I guess. And so he's telling us, you know what, just go home for the day, you'll be fine, just come back tomorrow and you'll be good. Now, I had already had 2 misses in summer school. I missed the first 2 days of the class because I was in some basketball tournament. And so, and you know, first of all, being in a basketball tournament, I feel like I should get excused, but whatever. Because it was like a basketball tournament it was my high school basketball tournament, which was retarded. So I already had 2 misses, and so he tells us to go home for the day. And I come back the next day, and the teacher's telling me that I've been dropped from the class. And so I had to go see the attendants, I had to go see the front desk. I finally got around to seeing the principal, and he didn't even want to see me. And I'm just like, dude, like, how did I get dropped from this class? He's like, oh, well, you have 3 misses. I'm like, well, I got my 3rd miss because you sent me home. and I didn't know it would be implied that I would be getting dropped from class. Also, he sent me home on the second half of the day, so shouldn't that be like 1/2 of a miss or something? I mean, I only missed like 2 hours of the class. And unfortunately, I didn't get admitted back into the class, and so that was actually the course of 3 days. So that was my worst 3 days of high school, maybe? I don't know. Very frustrating. My mom was a little pissed off both at me and the school. You know, fuck that teacher. He actually got fired. I don't think he got fired. I think he got laid off because of the budget cuts. But I don't care because I don't like him. But yeah, so that's my worst experience in high school. Let me know what yours are. Actually, yeah, let me know what yours are in the comments. I kind of like lost my train of thought as I said that sentence. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave it a rating. Be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for 15,000 subscribers, by the way. It's been like 4 days since I've made a video, but I did hit 15,000, so thank you guys for that. Hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, and I'll see you guys later. Alright, peace.